Shalom, welcome to Bits of Torah. This year's entitled was One Filter, the Internet and the Smartphones. We learned in the previous year that Avram was preparing for Egypt, and he understood this is a very decadent, immoral society. I have to have a plan how I'm going to deal with them and Sarah. So too with all of us. We are dealing with a very immoral world. Images that never would have been put on the TV 40, 50 years ago. It's just natural. And with the internet now bringing everything into our homes, smartphones bringing everything into our pockets, and everything is acceptable in the world today. Everything. One's orientation, what one sees, it's fine. And somehow the next society, the next generation, many children in Orthodox homes, no smartphones, not filtered, seeing anything, exposed to total modernity with all of its horrors. So in some circles, it is pashut, it is obvious that one must have a filter on the internet at home, a filter on their smartphones. There's nothing to talk about because it's so obvious that we have temptations and start wandering, make one wrong click, and chas v'shalom, that's it. But some societies, it's not taken for granted that, of course, you have to have a filter and make sure that we only allow certain kinds of images and news or whatever it may be in certain sites. And somehow, no, all sites we can have access to, and we'll just make sure to choose properly. I don't think that's so realistic. It would be nice if that's the case. We have clear hafshis, we can make free choice. We have free choice, and we'll just choose to make sure. Certain things just appear without you even choosing. And B, to just say, yes, every person, every man, he'll just go ahead. It's not a strong temptation. A man would come to me, young man, old man, middle-aged man would come to me and say to me, Danny Myers, it just doesn't mean anything to me. All this horrible stuff and images of women doesn't have any appeal whatsoever to me. I have to admit, I would wonder if the person is a liar, the person is not wired properly, or maybe the person really is some kind of a malach. To say no desire, no temptation to look around and to see anything improper on the internet. I don't think that's a very typical case. And therefore, to me, minimum, it is proper to have some kind of a filter, whether it's canine, whether it's the Rimon, whatever, some kind of a filter. There is so much horror in the outside culture, some nice things too, and there's plenty of good things that we could go ahead and Google and scientific articles and Torah articles and Torah shiurim, plenty of good that's there, but we have to realize the danger that's out there. Be prepared for it like Avram was, and Amiyat Hashem, then be able to encounter the society and deal with it in a successful way. Shalom.